Hello, and welcome to another PlanetDestiny video. Today we'll be taking a look at Silimar's Wrath. If you're looking for a high rate of fire, no impact auto rifle, then honestly this is going to be the best of the best out there. It's a reward from the Iron Banner, and if you purchase the one from Lord Saladin, you have one of the best auto rifles of that archetype. Stat-wise, Silimar's Wrath is tied for the highest rate of fire with numerous other auto rifles like Necrochasm or Atheon's Epilogue. It also has a respectably high reload speed to go along with that. The rest of the base stats are pretty low though. The extremely low impact really is the worst part about it. Most tier 1 enemies will take 132 critical damage and 53 to the body. Tier 2 enemies will take 66 to the head and 53 to the body. It'll vary a bit depending on what you're fighting, but just know that you'll need to pump out a lot of rounds to actually take an enemy down. In PvP, you can expect to deal 13 headshot damage or 10 body shot damage, so that equates out to 16 headshots or 20 body shots. Some argue that it's best to simply go for body shots with this weapon type, since it's difficult to reliably hit someone in the head. Due to how similar the damage is for headshots and body shots in PvP, that opinion holds pretty true. Fortunately, the low base stability can be addressed by reforging it. If you receive the weapon as a drop and didn't buy it from Lord Saladin, then here's some perks that will help make the wild recoil much more manageable. Starting off, we have the red dot ORS. This is my favorite sight. It has a really nice snappy feel to it, but just the red dot on there makes accurate fire so much easier. Another good one is the red dot ORES. It has pretty much the exact same recoil, but it's a little bit more open, and the reason I don't like it is the red dot in the center isn't there. It's more of a circular pattern, so getting those precision shots is a little bit more difficult for me. Some people might still like it. It'll also increase your reload speed a very, very small amount. Then we have the Focused Lens FLS2, more of a long range scope. Again, very straight up and down recoil for the most part. I'm not a fan of this one just because it zooms in a little bit too much. If you're trying to use this weapon in long range, you're gonna just have a bad time. It doesn't have that good of a range. So the red dot ORS is just the one that I like to use simply because it's perfect. Then we have Counterbalance. This is the perk, pretty much the only perk that you're actually gonna want to try to roll for in this specific category, mainly because you need more stability on this weapon. So Counterbalance just helps out with that so much more. The other perks that are here that you can possibly buy just really aren't worth it overall. In this tree, there's only one perk that you should really be looking for. Right here is Perfect Balance. In the same spot as well, you can also get Fitted Stock. Both of them really good. I got Perfect Balance on this one because it's the one I bought from the vendor. You're going to want to go for Perfect Balance on this one. Just hands down, that's what you want. The first perk here, Snapshot, aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. Everything's just so outweighed by Perfect Balance, so even though if this is okay, Perfect Balance is just even better. And really the same thing goes for Single Point Sling as well. The weapon swapping faster, why you would want to swap to this weapon faster is kind of beyond me, and moving quicker is nice while aiming this weapon. But then again, Perfect Balance is just even better because you get to shoot straight. Then we have Glass Half Full. The bottom half of each magazine causes additional damage. I'm not a fan of this perk. If I actually used this type of auto rifle a lot more, I'd be going for something like Crowd Control. It will increase the damage a lot more than Glass Half Full will. The auto rifle nerf really hurt Glass Half Full on this type of weapon. I didn't even see it do any extra damage in PvP. And in PvE, it's maybe like 3 to 5 extra damage on the tail end of the magazine, so really nothing substantial. Unfortunately, the low stability and nature of this archetype of auto rifle forces you into going for all-out stability just to make the weapon useful. Counterbalance is going to be the only first perk you want to roll for. Perfect Balance or Fitted Stock will be the middle tier perk you seek, and the final perk really is up in the air. Glass Half Full after the recent auto rifle nerf just doesn't seem to do much in terms of damage. Crowd Control is an okay option if you're looking for a damage boost, but a better all-around perk would be Rangefinder, since the range is in the lower tier compared to the other auto rifles of this archetype. So to summarize, Silimar's Wrath really is a good choice, but only if high rate of fire, low impact auto rifles are your thing. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but since you can roll the perks to suit your needs, it does make up for that a little bit. If you're looking to venture into this archetype of weapon, then this one is a good safe bet to get you started. I hope you found this video helpful. This has been Patrick Casey with PlanetDestiny, your guide to the Destiny universe.